Hi Stitchers, it's Hannah here. I am so excited that I get to do a video for you today. I'll be showing you some of my favorite things actually. I'm going to show you our most recent Floss Club release and this prize packs and a couple other little things. For those of you who might not know, we do have a monthly Floss Club, and the way that we sort of release the colors eventually to people who aren't subscribed to our Floss Club is 2 months after the Floss Club has been shipped, we then release it onto the website. So the Floss Club I'll be showing you today is our Floss Club from June, since it is now August. This is actually one of my favorite Floss Clubs so far, so I'm really excited that I'm the one that gets to do this video. So I hope you enjoy spending some time with me today, and let's get flossing. So this 5-pack of floss that you currently see in front of you is the Brights pack from our June Floss Club. It features a lovely palette of purples, a yellow, and greens. I really love this palette. It's just really happy, really springy, just very joyful. So the colors featured in this pack are Matcha, which is the darker of the two greens, Encourage Mint, which is the lighter of the two greens, and a nice punny name. Then we have this lovely, very pale yellow, and this one's called Lemon Chiffon. Then we have the darker of the two purples. This one is called Get Up and Mauve. Another fun little pun for you. And the final one, the much lighter purple, this one is called Hyacinth. These are all available together as a pack of 5 or separately, all on the website, all readily available. Isn't that lovely? I love this kind of palette. All very bright. I'm a very bright kind of person. Absolutely gorgeous. And now this lovely set of 5 is the neutrals from the June Floss Club. This palette is also so gorgeous, and there's all of these beautiful nuances in these flosses that I just think are fantastic. So this Floss Club features this lovely light neutral. It's called Almond, and I mean, it really just looks like a nice blanched almond. Almonds are actually one of my favorite snacks. Fun fact. This next one here, this is Mother of Pearl, which is just, oh, it's gorgeous. There we go, that's a better focus. Isn't that lovely? That's Mother of Pearl. Next we have one of my favorite colors, probably ever actually, is this super fun, variegated, like pinkish, reddish, peachish, orangish, neutralish, like kind of a little bit of everything. This one is a Strawberry Shortcake. I'm actually thinking about stitching like a monochrome piece with this. I just think it would be stunning. Isn't that great? One of my favorite things to do with the floss is actually like twist it up a little bit, and then you can really see the variegation and all the different colors. It is stunning. I love this one. Next we have Mulberry. This is like the most delicious dark purpley berry red. Oh, it is good. I love this floss. It is stunning. Again, this is Mulberry. And last, but certainly not least, is Green and Barrett. Now, I've actually gotten emails from a couple people asking for this floss before we released it. I do not blame them. This is really, really fabulous floss. It's like a super ultra like dark green, almost black. The green in it is like so subtle. It is truly fantastic floss. So yeah, that's Green and Barrett. So again, these are the neutrals from the June Leo&Roxy Floss Co. Floss Club. I love this palette as well. It's really lovely. And as a reminder, I will also pop up those brights. So that's the neutrals on the right, and the brights there on the left. Aren't they stunning? I love floss. I love hanging out with beautiful floss all day long. It is such an immense joy to play with floss all day. So those are the June Floss Clubs. So that means that March, April, May, and now June, you can buy the floss packs and individual colors on the website. The floss clubs are so much fun. It's one of my favorite things that we do. There's also lots of floss clubs still available. On the website, you can always join up. You can always, if you have any questions about joining up, you can always send me an email at hannah@evertote.ca. I'm always happy to hear from customers and help in any way I can. Next, I'm gonna show you some of our surprise packs. So our surprise packs, they come in 25 grams or 50 gram options. The 25 gram is $25 and the 50 gram is $50. These make amazing stash enhancers. If you're just looking to bulk up your stash, have a few different colors on hand, maybe expose yourself to colors you might not normally be drawn to, try something different, or if you even just like surprises, these are perfect to fulfill all of these different options. Each and every pack is completely different. They're all, packed by myself or other Evertote staff. They're all very carefully weighed to make sure that you are getting your full 25 or 50 grams of floss. They're honestly some of my favorite things to pack. I love making palettes and sort of like creating feelings and vibes and ideas through floss. I think it's one of the most fun things about cross stitching is that there's so many opportunities to make things your own. If you say you don't resonate with red and a monochrome piece calls for red, but you resonate more with blue, you can do that. You have the option to use a blue color. So, that sort of personalization and creative liberty that comes with sort of picking up floss colors is something that I really love about cross stitching. So I thought I would actually just open up maybe 2 of these packs for you just so you kind of have an idea of the different kinds of variety. Like I said, each and every single pack is going to be completely different. So yeah, let's have some fun opening some surprise packs. So this is a example of a 25 gram surprise plaque. Like I said, every single one is totally different. I was just sort of drawn to this one, so I decided to open this one up. I will immediately put it back in as soon as I'm done. You might even recognize Get Up in Mauve, one of the floss colors that we just talked about with the Floss Club discussion is actually, there's a little bit of that one. There's all sorts of different beautiful floss colors. Some really nice classic colors like Chocolate Ganache. Like I said, this is just an example. You will not get something exactly the same, but this is sort of an idea of how much floss comes in a 25 gram pack and some of the variety that you might find. So let's open up another one. This one here is another 25 gram pack. Like I said, this one's completely different from the first one that I showed you. Every single one is going to be totally unique, and that's part of the fun, is that you really are getting something that no one else is getting. And it's kind of nice to feel special and know that you're getting something that not a single other person has. This one has salmon, which is from another floss club that we saw in the past. We've got another sort of classic, we've got asparagus. It's got a really nice mix of older colors and more recent colors, one-of-a-kind colors, standard colors. You never really know what you're gonna get. There's so many options. We've got well over 100 floss colors in our collection now, so really every single one so unique and so much fun. This floss that you see in front of you now is called Whoopsie. It is a one-of-a-kind floss. We only have a couple handfuls of this left. I am going to do an official count after I do this video, but yeah, we only have a little bit of it left. It's a super fun floss. It's like a pinky, reddy, super variegated Whoopsie. I think it is a super great opportunity. We are going to put this floss at 25% off, so get it while you can and get it before it's gone. It's not going to last long. This next floss that you see here on your screen is Fog. Now Fog is a little bit of a different story from Whoopsie, where it's not a one-of-a-kind, but it has been discontinued. So once this sells out, we will not be carrying any more Fog. This is a really lovely color. It's got, you know, browns, it's got grays, it's got some like purple undertones. It's very variegated, but kind of subtle. Can sort of fit into lots of different palettes. I highly encourage that you get some. It's one of my favorite sort of like, one of those flosses you can't like quite put your finger on what exactly it is, but all you know is that you kind of love it. And I really do. I love Fog. It's one of my favorites. So I'm really sad to see it go. So get it before it's gone. This one is also now currently at 25% off. Last but not least, the floss that you see here, this is Cotton Candy. Cotton Candy is another discontinued floss. It's currently on the website for 50% off. Yes, that's right, 50% off. We have a lot of this floss. We haven't really been quite able to find the perfect thing for it, and that's sort of why we've chosen to discontinue it, is that we haven't really been quite able to fit it in with, you know, floss conversions and other things. So it is now 50% off, and it will not be carried once we finish and sell out. It's a fun floss. It's super bright. It's really like a happy like minty color, cotton candy, like blue cotton candy. I love, 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 love these sort of bright, happy colors, as I've already said. I think it is fantastic, and I think that for 50% off, you should definitely scoop some up while you can. Well, Stitchers, that is it from me for today. I tried my very best to keep this short and sweet. I hope that you enjoyed spending some time with me today, and I hope to see you all soon. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday, have a great weekend, and find some time for some stitching. As always, if you ever need to contact me, my email is hannah@evertote.ca. Stay crafty, friends. Bye.